Lois is in the museum. This looks like a job for Superman.
Professor, what will happen if an intruder sneaks into your building and tampers with the controls? Or if the machine breaks down by itself?
I'm sorry, Lois, but this is an emergency. I've got to leave. I know where we can go.
Okay. Who are you? What's the game? There's no point keeping up the act with me. The question is, who are you?
This goes beyond that. I've watched him. I've studied him. He's proved his valor. His time has come, Bruce. What do you say?
I'm the invulnerable one. Every punch I take is a punch they don't have to.
I also remember that I was barely able to beat Brainiac 13 before. And it looks like it's going to be even tougher this time around.
You know, being a superhero, I get called away on missions all the time. I'd need some help raising him. Maybe if he could stay here.
During the 5 years of my absence, much has changed. My mother is selling the farm and leaving Smallville. There's nothing left for me there.
Brainiac. I was wondering when you'd finally show your face. What are you doing here?
I'm not ready to give up on Brainy yet. Maybe there's a chance we can still reach him. Help him battle this darkness from within.
Lois, I care about you more than anyone else on Earth. To reveal my secret identity would compromise your safety.
No matter how much good we do, deep down, people are always going to be scared of us. Isn't that why you and I signed those loyalty oaths?
You owe me twice over. And maybe you owe others, too. How many times have you called Supergirl John Jones?
My super senses tell me your vital signs, metabolism, and organs are all completely normal. I think you'll make a full recovery.
Bruce, I hear you. You're right. It was my mistake that created that thing. I have to stop it.
The duplicate and I exchanged glances. Two moving objects on a static, frozen background. We both knew that one of us would have to make a choice. To this day, his true intentions remain a mystery to me.
You're from a parallel Earth. Your internal organs are reversed. Your heart is on the wrong side.
The Flash keeps talking about this new training facility. I'm curious to try it out.
I didn't want to take the chance. As it is, your landing could have destabilized the entire bridge. We don't yet know the limits of your powers.
I'm sorry I kept leaving you alone, but I was making your birthday present. And it took me longer than I thought to read and memorize the 6 billion characters in your genetic code.
I've got some of my strength back. I'll slow them down, Batman. It'll be up to you to stop them. Volcano in Mexico. Call me if you need me!
Why do you always have to be like this? You played right into their hands last time. When the parents' groups and the subcommittees came after us, you're the one they pointed to. You act like a criminal.
She's having some trouble adjusting to a new world, but she'll be all right. For me, it was easier. It's the only world I know. I have family and friends.
You're supposed to be grounded, both figuratively and literally.
I could go around the world at super speed. I'll reverse the rotation of the Earth. We'll go back in time before it hit the ground.
I've notified Star Labs to ready a cozy little cell for you, Professor. Best to keep your mouth shut, if you don't want bugs in your teeth.